Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah.
Anywhere you want to sit.
Get this next year out the way.
As long as it's a chair.
Because it doesn't take effect until, not this one, the next one up there.
We're just missing one person. I don't see the anthem from high school. Pardon?
Yeah, I do take more frequent mass breaks now. Yeah.
It definitely feels like more people than do you do for silver for your podcast?
Or do you want to pull a chair down?
I don't care.
You could have probably get looks kind of silly.
Come sit over here,
Yeah.
at least.
Come sit with them. Yeah. I'm going to be moving these people back and forth. Do we have some anthem singers? Do we have some anthem singers?
Yeah, they're back there.
They're supposed to be.
What's the matter? Please rise for the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening. I'm Mrs. Wyan, principal at Marshalltown High School. And before we begin, allow me to introduce the high school staff assisting in our celebration tonight. We have our counseling secretary, Mrs. Pam Atcher, and our 12th grade senior counselor, Mrs. Edel. And Mr. Isgrig, our activities director, is in the wings here. And Mr. Terry, associate principal. Tonight, our staff is excited to recognize the achievements of the class of 2021. While in 8th grade at Miller Middle School, these students may have dreamed big for life at high school. Others may have taken a while exploring their options before settling on a potential career area to study, and a few are probably still finding their way. We are excited for our MHS Bobcats as they begin their next journey. I'm excited to welcome a host of community members who will help us celebrate the accomplishments of the 44 students who were able to join us tonight. So let us begin. Mr. Nilas, you want to start us off?
Good evening. My name is Eric Nilas, and it's an honor to be here on behalf of the Gwendolyn and Lucian Heineker Scholarship Trust tonight. Gwendolyn Heineker was born in 1911 to a farming family just outside of Collins, Iowa. After graduating high school, Gwen attended Drake University. Gwen majored in education and graduated from Drake in 1933. She then went on to teach for 32 years. 26 of those were within the Marshalltown School District. Gwen was very proud that as a woman with very little money, she was able to obtain a college education and pursue a career as a teacher. Gwen passed away in 2012, leaving the majority of her estate in a trust to provide scholarships to Marshalltown High School graduating students. The criteria for this award is based on leadership, scholarship, service, as well as financial need. Gwen's lasting legacy is this Heineker Scholarship, which she hoped to enable students to receive a quality education just like she did. To this point, in the 7th year we've done this, her trust has already awarded over $692,000 to Marshalltown High School students. This year, there are 8 recipients receiving anywhere from $2,000 to $4,000 and a 4-year renewable scholarship. It's my pleasure to announce this year's recipients: Mariana Albarracin, Uriel Campos Padilla, Avery Case, Austin Christian, Natalie Duncan, Kyra Feldman, Elijah Thiessen, and Ethan Benscooter.
Picture time.
Hi there, I'm Levi Hogan with Hogan Auto Plaza.
or talking one of these things. I'm third generation, and I'm just excited to help you as my grandpa Lyle was 74 years ago in 1948. We would like to help you with all your towing and automotive needs. 641-752-0027. Hoagland Auto Plaza, the name to know when you need a tow. I'm gonna let Christy do the scholarships.
Get ready, guys. He's our new boss. My name's Chrissy. I'm here from Hoagland Auto Plaza. We're going to do the Lonnie Eugene Hoagland Jr. Scholarship and the Lyle Hoagland Scholarship. And I'm going to kind of do this a little different. Lonnie, I decided to send off to Texas, and then I found out we had to do this, so I got nominated to do it. Each year, we give $250 for each scholarship, and instead of doing one for each of them, we did two. We did a little better this year, and Lonnie thought he could give a little bit more, and there was just so many this year that we couldn't just decide on one. We actually wanted to do for everyone, but we didn't have that much. There's some certain special ones we did that hit our hearts, that meant the most to us for these scholarships. Lonnie did the Lonnie Eugene Hoagland Jr. Scholarship for his son who had passed at 5 years old, who was special needs. And he tries to give it to people who have either dealt with special needs and gone through school, or who have had family members or worked with it, because it is something that is near and dear to his heart. Lonnie Jr. went through a lot at a young age. And it was very hard on Lonnie and Lonnie Jr.'s mother, and we just thought we could give back some way every year for him. We did get, I don't know how to say this student's name. Itzuri Avalos. We have him write essays, and it was just outstanding. Things they told us about what they go through and what they had to go through with their families. We chose you because you're amazing. You work hard and you've dealt with so much. We give you $2. We want you to put one in a box, and then we want you to put one in the bank, in a safety box, because one day it's going to be worth millions. And this is your first money earned, and always save. We appreciate everything. Thank you. And then there is Hannah Taylor for the Lonnie Eugene one. You hit Lonnie's heart along with the rest of us. We all had to choose. We all had to read them, and now I'll tell you, there's so many tearjerkers, I couldn't even help it. You just want to meet every goal you have, and we love it. We wish you the best. And now we do the Lyle Scholarship. Lyle started this, when was it?
1948.
1948. Have to get him in there somehow. He's hiding back there again. And he took Lonnie, and they have grown a business that just keeps going, and it's going to go generation after generation, and I can't wait to see Levi take it to the next level. He's so motivated. This kid has been going since, I can't even tell you. He has his own business down in Grinnell, and Mr. Austin Christian has the same abilities and sort of background as Levi here, doing his own business and everything. And Levi, we think the best of you, and we hope you the best of luck too. And then I saved this last one because I've only been in Iowa for 3 years, and I was the department manager at Hy-Vee, and I'm going to get teary-eyed. I hired this girl, and I thought the world of her, and I got close to her family, and I've never seen such a strong individual and work so hard. Kylie Witt. You earn it and everything. Thank you guys for having us.
Hello, my name is Kevin Hitchens. I'm proud to be here on behalf of the ANSI Kaiser Trust. Ann Kaiser was a longtime resident of Marshalltown. During her life, she enjoyed very much the performing arts, and she had a deep love of animals, especially cats. Upon her death, she left most of her estate to a trust that was to benefit the charities in Marshalltown and the Marshalltown area. About 3 years ago, the trustees decided that good use of those funds would be to develop a scholarship for those attending a school to do animal science or performing arts. We had to place the condition that they attend one of the 3 state universities. So that is one of the conditions. And we have developed this $5,000 scholarship, and happy to present this year's award to Drew Carson.
Good evening on this cool Memorial Day weekend almost, right? My name is Carolyn Anderson. I'm president of PEO Chapter BB here in Marshalltown. The PEO Sisterhood internationally is a 150-year-old women's organization with the mission of helping women reach for the stars in their educational pursuits. Chapter BB was founded 124 years ago. I was not at that first meeting, however. Thousands of women have received scholarships, grants, and low-interest loans through PEO over the years. This particular scholarship that we're presenting tonight was established locally in honor and memory of Marian Gibbs. Marian had a 44-year educator career, and much of it teaching second grade at Glick Elementary in Marshalltown. She was a favorite to many of her students and even kept in touch with them, some into their college years and beyond. After retirement, she could be found volunteering anywhere there was a need. Marian Gibbs was a delightful woman and an active member of our chapter from 1999 until her death in April of 2020. Haithel Lepa, would you come forward? My first opportunity to meet her. Haithel, as an outstanding graduate of Marshalltown High School, you've shown hard work, character, and determination. Therefore, Chapter BB wishes to recognize and encourage you with this $1,500 scholarship. Marian Gibbs would be most proud to know that another superb educator is on her way to making a difference in the lives of young people. Congratulations. This is all for you.
I'm proud to present the Big Brothers Big Sisters Scholarship in memory of my late husband, Kevin, whose tireless work with the Lions Club supported Big Brothers Big Sisters in Marshall County. The scholarship is funded by the Kevin Lagerschult Memorial Fund. The first ever recipient of this scholarship is Diana Espinoza. Words used Words used to describe Diana are focused and driven, a tremendous young woman. She has worked so hard and will continue to pursue her dreams. Many of those attributes could be subscribed to my husband, Kevin, as well, so this seems meant to be. He was also a UNI Panther fan, so the fact that this young lady is pursuing her education at UNI seems very fitting. Diana, I'm delighted to see you receive this scholarship. Continue to work hard, stay in pursuit of your goals, and dream big. Congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Deb Johnson, and I'm here on behalf of my late husband, Jerry Johnson. He was the golf pro at Elmwood Country Club for 29 years before he retired at the end of the 2015 season. And he passed away last July, and many of his friends and Elmwood members had hoped that they could establish a scholarship in his memory to honor him, and I and my family thought that was just a fitting tribute, and we were behind it all the way. So I'm here this evening to announce this year's recipient of this award, and she's a member of the girls' golf team. I had hoped that the coach might be here on stage with me tonight, but I'm guessing he's with the rest of the team practicing. They've had a wonderful year. It's been fun to follow them, and I would like to mention that this the scholarship award winner this year is Kyra Feldman. Kyra has been a contributing player to this year's team's successes so far in their tournament play, and they are heading to the state tournament, and I can't be more excited for them. So without further ado, I'd like to present this scholarship to Kyra. Jerry actually had Kyra in his junior program when he was working, and he would be most proud of Kyra and all her accomplishments both on and off the golf course. So Kyra, congratulations. Best wishes to you in your high school graduation and your future pursuing your college education. Thank you.
Good evening. On behalf of Our Savior Lutheran Church, I'm here to present the Fern Thompson Memorial Scholarship to Avery Case.
Hello, I'm Sandra Good. I'm also known as Sam. And I'm here to award the Forrest and Martha Halverson Educational Scholarship. First, I'd like to tell you just a little bit about the Halversons that are giving this scholarship. Forrest Halverson was born in 1914 and went to country schools near Laurel, then graduated from Laurel High School. Frosty married Martha Conger in 1940, and they moved to the farm southwest of Laurel, where they lived all of their lives. Frosty and Martha never had any children of their own. In 1946, they were asked to take in a 6-year-old little boy to live with them. They raised this little boy with a standard farm family life. Besides fields and livestock, Frosty and Martha also had harness racing horses that they bred and they raised at the farm. Frosty trained the horses to race with a cart and driver on a practice track that he made at the farm. He would train 8 to 10 horses each year. And for several years, as a family of 3, they went to many county fairs around Iowa for the harness races. The little boy they took to raise grew up, left home, and went into the Army because he couldn't afford to go to college. And at that time, Frosty was financially unable to help him. After returning from the service, the young man married, had a family of his own, and Frosty and Martha were still family to him. Martha died when she was 59 years old. He continued to live on the same farm until his death in 2017 at the age of 103. In his will, Frosty wanted the farm sold and a trust set up for educational scholarships for students graduating from 5 high schools that surround Laurel. The stipulations in the will were as follows. 1 student from each of the 5 schools can use the $2,000 scholarship at any college, university, trade school in Iowa or out of state. The scholarship is renewable for 4 years, $2,000 a year for 4 years at $8,000 total. He wanted the recipients to be a student that might have a difficult time funding further education or training. It was Frosty's hope that any student could have the chance to learn a trade or get an education to help with their future. There is a quotation that sums up what it means for every scholarship given here tonight or at other schools. And someday, maybe each of us will have the opportunity to pass it forward. The quote is, "I shall pass through this world but once. Any good, therefore, that I can show to any human being, let me do it now. Let me not defer it nor neglect it, for I shall not pass this way again." And now, on behalf of the Forrest and Martha Halverson Educational Scholarship Committee, myself, my husband Larry Good, the little boy that was raised by Halversons, we gladly present the Marshalltown High School Scholarship to Anna K. Palmerin Andrade. Hello. Nice to meet you, Anna. Here's your certificate. Here's a copy. And here's Frosty.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Ryan Isgrig. I'm the high school activities director here at Marshalltown. The first award I want to mention, and I know this recipient is not here tonight, but I still wanted to mention him, is the Bennie Saga Award. The Bennie Saga Award goes to 1 male student athlete across Iowa, and it comes from the Iowa High School Athletics Association. So we nominate 1 male student to get this award each year. And this year, the coaches voted very highly of this recipient, and he can't be here tonight because he's up playing state tennis in Cedar Rapids, but it goes to Ethan Benscooter. And Ethan was heavily involved here and made a tremendous impression with everything this award represents, such as sportsmanship, citizenship, just being a great citizen and representing our school the best they can. Ethan was involved in tennis, swimming, as well as cross country in his time here at Marshalltown, so I still wanted to recognize him even though he's not here tonight. Next, I'd like to present the Avon T. Burt Memorial Scholarship, which goes to 1 female student athlete each year at Marshalltown. The Avon T. Burt Memorial Scholarship recognizes 1 outstanding female Bobcat athlete. The recipient must have displayed tremendous character, leadership, ability, and sportsmanship throughout her entire high school career. Before I announce this year's recipient, please let me give a little background. Avon Burt was born in Wyoming on December 29th, 1914. For over 60 years, she helped mold young lives into responsible adults in many southern Iowa schools. such as Ferguson, Nevada, Conrad, and Marshalltown area school districts. She was a lifelong learner. She lived a remarkable life of service and leadership. This award was initiated in 1995 and was originally called the APAC Scholarship until the spring of 2017 when Avon T. Burt passed away. The award is sponsored by her daughter, Andrea, most of you know her as Andy Burt, from Marshalltown. Our recipient for this year joins an impressive list of other distinguished Bobcat women. She was nominated by several coaches and selected by a committee. One of her coaches described her as a multi-sport athlete who is heavily involved beyond sports at MHS. She was a unanimous first-team pick in volleyball and is ranked as one of the best golfers in Class 4A. She also supports her classmates by attending other events, and another coach described her as a strong leader, role model to many, a great athlete, and just a genuine friend. Our recipient will have her name fastened to a plaque in the Hall of Honor in the Roundhouse and will receive a $1,000 financial award. It gives me pleasure to present this year's Avon T. Burt Scholarship to Kyra Feldman.
The first awards that I get to give out tonight are called Life Serve Donor of Distinction Awards. These are for students who have given blood donations. They used to be a gallon that you had to give, but I don't think it's that much now. But our students are great when it comes to blood drives, and they donate blood both at the blood drives at school, and many of them go to the Life Serve centers and other places to donate blood during blood drives. So what they will receive from the Life Serve is a red cord that they will wear with their graduation gowns on Sunday to mark them as donors of distinction. So our donors of distinction, and I don't know if they're all here tonight, but I will name their names. Drew Carson. You can stand, you can come. Yeah. Natalie Duncan. Tatum England. Erica Marroquin. Jordan Perry, Caitlin Tiernan, Ethan Wurtzberger. They all are here. So these are our donors of distinction. The next award that I will give out is called the Silver Cord of Service Award. The Silver Cord of Service is given to students to recognize those who have donated at least 200 hours of their time in service of others while they were in high school. These are times that they work in a volunteer capacity without pay to help others, and they range anything from the House of Compassion to blood drives to work at their churches, tornado cleanup, derecho cleanup. We hope there isn't any more storm cleanup. And so these kids work hard to help other people, and they should be nothing but proud of that. For their accomplishments, they will receive a silver cord, and they will wear that silver cord at graduation to denote that they are Silver Cord Award winners. Tonight we have Mariana Albarcin, Itzuri Avalos, Samantha Bradley, Deanna Espinoza, Kyra Feldman, Noah Hermanson, Catherine Hoya Flores, Kinley Lottihoff, Jordan May, Emma McWhirter, Hannah Taylor, Elijah Thiessen, Kylie Witt, and Stephanie Zavalza Flores. These are our Class of 2021 Silver Cord of Service Award winners.
The next award was a little bit difficult to choose. We had to narrow down amongst our academic scholars 2 students who not only demonstrated their academic proficiency in some of the courses that they were taking, but also their involvement in athletics and extracurricular activities. They had the pleasure of joining other scholars across the state of Iowa in meeting with the governor and the lieutenant governor. They received an award shared between the Iowa High School Athletic Association as well as the Iowa Farm Bureau. Those 2 students who were recognized, it was over a month ago, are Avery Case and Elijah Thiessen. If you could come forward.
Hi, good evening. I'm Mrs. Frowine, and this is Mr. Devine. And we're going to take just a second here to get everything that we need to get. Grab your stuff. Okay, so we have the honor of introducing our MVP award winners. Like you can kind of see there's kind of a few. I try to go fast, but I do need to give you a little bit of background. So approximately 10 years ago, Marshalltown High School began a journey with Not in Our Town and decided to do something against bullying in our community, in our schools, and in our state. And since that time, we now serve to represent the state with a partnership with the University of Northern Iowa with Mentors in Violence Prevention, also known as MVP. Our students are leaders. I can honestly say when we were talking about the Silver Cord winners and we were looking through the 200 hours, a lot of our students are there. Our students go into our classrooms with freshmen. It was a little difficult during pandemic time, but they are true leaders that give lessons in social emotional learning and also destroying some myths and perceptions and helping to build relationships within our school and our community and in our world. This year, some of our students actually got to participate in an international conference and were delegates from Iowa and the U.S. with Sweden and Scotland. Was there another country? I think there was another country, but I'm not sure. Oh, England, that's the other one. So they actually have an impact now worldwide, we can say. So we are proud to present them with a medal that they have earned by going in and instructing freshmen and really being leaders in our community and our school. I know some of them are not here tonight, but if you bear with me, I'd like to say their names because you'll see them on Sunday. Those I'm going to put in the bottom. Okay. I'm going to start with Maggie Augustine. If you want to come on up and get your medal. And Itzieri Avalos. Yep. You guys are going to have to fit on the stage here. Miguel Avia. Not here tonight. Valeria Becerra. Holly Braga. Pa Da Bu. Drew Carson. Avery Case. Drew's here. Yep, he's coming. Drake Davis. Natalie Duncan. Brianna Flores. Jesselyn Guzman. Juan Hernandez. Claudia Hernandez. Pa E. Tu. Catherine O'Dali Joya Flores. Patrick Landros. Kinley Leidenhoff. Gabriela Manceles. Magdalena Marcelona. Emma McWhirter. Jacqueline Moore. Giselle Moreno Alfaro. Andrea Ordaz. Hey Tha Le Pa. Eveletsy Rangel. Haley Reed. Emelina Ritter. Frederick Ross III. And yes, I have to say all of it. Katia Saldina. Ishmael Segovia. Anthony Sotelo. Hannah Taylor. Eli Thiessen. Andrea Torres. Kaylee Tida. Alejandra Ali Zamora. And Stephanie Salvaza Flores. And our two that were our MVPs of the year are both working tonight, which are Dwight Jor and Juliana Juarez, and they're both not here. So these are your MVP students, and we have a lot that weren't here, but as you see the yellow cords, you'll see them at graduation. That's how they'll be recognized. Please, be great.
At this time, it's my pleasure to recognize the students who have earned the Seal of Biliteracy. In order to earn the Seal of Biliteracy, you have to demonstrate proficiency in 2 languages, one of them being English. And many times they demonstrate the proficiency on the Iowa State assessments. Once they've done that, then they're invited to take the stamp test, and there are multiple languages that you can do that in. There are some languages you cannot do that in. So some of our students had to build a portfolio to demonstrate their proficiency in a language that they've learned or their native language, which includes all 4 modalities of the language: reading, speaking, listening, and writing. So tonight, we have with us, and will receive their medals, and wow, there's quite a bling going on, a lot of bling going on around up here. We have Marian Alberson, Itzari Avalos, Valeria Becerra, Uriel Campos Padilla, Alondra Covarrubias Vargas, Noah Hermanson, Juan Hernandez, Kinley Lottihoff, Erica Marakin, Hey Tha Le Pa, Katia Saldana, Elijah Thiessen, and Stephanie Zavalza Flores. Are you doing honor cords? Are you doing honor cords? Sure.
Next, we would like to present the Gold Honor Cords. The Gold Honor Cords are for students who have maintained a 3.5 or above cumulative GPA during their high school career. They will be given a gold cord that they will wear at graduation on Sunday. So if the gold cord winners would come up as I call your name, Mrs. Wyatt will give you your cord. Mariana Albarracin, Maggie Augustine, Itzari Avalos, Valeria Becerra, Samantha Bradley, Uriel Campos Padilla, Drew Carson, Avery Case, I don't believe he's here this evening, but Hector Sina Signs, Austin Christian, Natalie Duncan, Tatum England, Deanna Espinosa, Kyra Feldman, Noah Hermanson, Juan Hernandez, Merrick Jablonski, Catherine Hoya Flores, Wesley Cotis, Kinley Lottihoff, come on. John Loney, Jordan May, We have to do this in two parts. We have so many high achievers. Emma McWhirter. Justin Meldy. Anna Palmerin Andrade. Heitha Lepa. Jordan Perry. Katya Saldana. Hannah Taylor. Giovanni Tellez. Elijah Thiessen. Caitlin Tiernan. Kaylee Tida. Kylie Witt. And Stephanie Zavalza Flores. These are our gold cord recipients, and you will see them with those cords on graduation as well.
Is that yours? Yeah.
Okay, now what we're going to do is we are going to recognize the students who are here individually for other individual awards that they've received. So I will read the student's name, they will come up to the table, and I will read their scholarships, where they're going, what they plan on having as their major. So this will be in alphabetical order if you want to get your cameras ready. Okay, everybody ready? Okay. First, I'd like to introduce Mariana Albercine. Mariana will be going to Iowa State University, majoring in finance, and tonight she receives the Flora Davis Foreman Scholarship for $1,000, and she has been declared as Bobcat ready. Next, Maggie Augustine. She will go to the University of Northern Iowa in Cedar Falls with a major of nursing. She receives the UNI Panther Success Award for $1,000, the Folk Scholarship for $1,000, the Andrea Strauss Kirchner Scholarship for $500, the Marshalltown Evening Lions Club Scholarship for $750, and she is Bobcat ready. Next is Itzri Avalos. Itzri will go to Des Moines Area Community College. She is going to major in diagnostic medical sonography. She receives the Roscoff Williams Scholarship for $1,000, and she is Bobcat ready. Valeria Becerra. She will go to Iowa State University with a major in kinesiology. She receives the Iowa State Science-Bound Scholarship for full tuition, the ISU Human Science Dean Scholarship for $4,000, and she is Bobcat ready. Samantha Bradley. Samantha will attend Iowa State University, and her major will be engineering. She receives the Iowa State Engineering Merit Scholarship for $5,200, the Phyllis Perry Holton Memorial Scholarship for $1,000, and she is Bobcat ready. Next is Holly Braga. Holly will attend the University of Northern Iowa with a major in social work and counseling. She receives the Jessie Bain Alfer Scholarship for $5,000, the Phyllis Perry Holton Memorial Scholarship for $1,000, the Marshalltown Evening Lions Club Scholarship for $750, and she is Bobcat ready. Next is Uriel Campos Padilla. No, stay put when you get, no, come up here. Uriel. Just stay put while I read them all. He will be attending the University of Iowa with a major in music and health and human physiology. He receives the University of Iowa Advantage Iowa Award scholarships for $8,000, the University of Iowa Scholars Award for $2,500, the University of Iowa Pentacrest Award for $1,000, the University of Iowa Music Scholarship for $500, the Marshalltown Matins Kiwanis Scholarship for $750, an award from the Marshalltown Area Chamber of Commerce for $25, and he is Bobcat ready. Next is Drew Carson. Drew is going to attend Marshalltown Community College with a major in animal science. She receives the Phyllis Perry Holton Scholarship for $1,000, the Loyal S. and Helen Farrell Memorial Scholarship for $3,800, the Roscoff Williams Scholarship for $1,000, and she is Bobcat ready. Avery Case. Avery will attend Iowa State University with a major in psychology. She receives the Harlietta Helen Memorial Scholarship for $500, the Phyllis Perry Holton Scholarship for $1,000, the ISU Liberal Arts and Science Excellence Scholarship for $1,000, and she's Bobcat ready. Next is Austin Kristen. He will attend Iowa State University with a major in mechanical engineering. He receives the Iowa Student Loan Senior Scholarship for $2,000, and he is Bobcat ready. Natalie Duncan. Natalie will attend Iowa State University with a major in business and finance. She receives the Jessie Bain Alfer Scholarship for $5,000, the Phyllis Perry Holton Memorial Scholarship for $1,000, and she's Bobcat ready. Tatum England. Tatum will attend Iowa State University with a major in engineering. She receives the Iowa State Engineering Merit Scholarship for $5,200, the Johnson Engel Scholarship Endowment in Engineering for $2,000, the Raycom Scholarship for $1,000, and she's Bobcat ready. Next is Deanna Espinosa. Deanna will attend the University of Northern Iowa with a major in social work and psychology. She receives the Linda Bloom Scholarship for $1,000, the UNI Panther Success Award for $1,250, the UNI Rise Award for $4,000, the UNI TED Award for $2,000, and she's Bobcat ready. Next is Kyra Feldman. Kyra will attend the University of Iowa with a major in pharmacy. She receives the Fortunaire Foundation Scholarship for $3,500, the University of Iowa Scholars Award for $2,500, the UI Raise Me Scholarship for $700, the Linda Bloom Scholarship for $1,000, and she is Bobcat ready. Next is Noah Hermanson. Noah will attend the University of Iowa with a major in either business or dentistry. He receives the Nick Norris Junior Rotarian Scholarship for $2,000 and the University of Iowa Old Gold Scholarship for $5,000, and he's Bobcat ready. Next is Elena Hernandez. She will be attending MCC, and she is Bobcat ready. Juan Hernandez. Juan will be attending Marshalltown Community College. His major is undecided at this time. He will receive the Roscoff Williams Scholarship for $1,000, the MCC First Congregational Church Scholarship for $325, and the Marshalltown Education Partnership Scholarship for $3,105, and he is Bobcat ready. Next is Merrick Jablonski. Merrick will attend Iowa State University with a major in computer engineering. He receives the Iowa State National Merit Scholarship for $3,000, the Robert W. Morris Presidential Scholarship, the Emerson Electric Company National Merit Scholarship, the LCPL Darwin Judge Memorial Scholarship for $500. He's a National Merit Scholarship semifinalist, receives the Emerson B.A. Berselli Memorial Award Scholarship for $2,500, and is Bobcat ready. Next is Catherine O'Dally Hoya Flores. She will be attending the University of Iowa with a major in nursing. She receives the Bright Scholars of Iowa Scholarship for $11,723, the Advantage Iowa Award for $8,000, the Iowa Scholars Award for $2,500, and she is Bobcat ready. Next is Drew King. Drew will attend Northeast Iowa Community College in Kalmar, Iowa. He's going to major in John Deere Ag Tech, and they have awarded him the John Deere Ag Tech program for all tuition and all tools. Wesley Cotis. Wesley will be attending Iowa State University with a major in mechanical engineering. He receives the Joe and Luann Myers Scholarship for $1,600, the ISU Freshman Merit Award for $2,000, and he is Bobcat ready. Kinley Lottehoff. Kinley will attend University of Iowa with a major in nursing. She receives the University of Iowa Pentacrest Award for $1,000 and the UI Raise Me Scholarship for $2,006, and she is Bobcat ready. Next is John Loney. John will attend the University of Iowa with a major in business. He receives the University of Iowa Pentacrest Award for $1,000, the University of Iowa AIB College of Business Scholarship for $1,000, the Heart of Iowa Educational Grant for $500, Consumers Energy Academic Scholarship for $1,000, the Harlietta Helen Memorial Scholarship for $500, and he is Bobcat ready. Next is Jordan May. Jordan will attend Iowa State University with a major in chemical engineering. She receives the Smart Bowling Scholarship for $190, and she's Bobcat ready. Emma McWhirter. Emma will attend the University of Iowa with a major in psychology. She receives the University of Iowa Need-Based Academic Award for $3,881, the University of Iowa Pentacrest Award for $1,000, and the University of Iowa Raise Me Scholarship for $136, and she is Bobcat ready. Next is Justin Meldy. Justin will attend the University of Iowa, majoring in pre-physical therapy. He receives the University of Iowa Pentacrest Award for $1,000, the Rose and Harry Drucker Scholarship for $2,500, the Phyllis Perry Holton Memorial Scholarship for $1,000, and he's Bobcat ready. Anna Palmerin Andrade. She will attend the University of Iowa with her major undecided at this time. She receives the University of Iowa Advantage Iowa Award for $5,000 and is Bobcat ready. Heitha Lepa. She will attend Iowa State University with a major in elementary education. She receives the ISU Multicultural Vision Program Scholarship for $8,000, and she is Bobcat ready. Next is Jordan Perry. Jordan will attend the University of Iowa with a major in human physiology. She receives the University of Iowa Pentacrest Award for $1,000 and the University of Iowa Need-Based Academic Award for $6,000. She's Bobcat ready. Next is Haley Reed. She's going to attend the Marshalltown Community College with a major in general studies, and she's Bobcat ready. Freddie Ross will attend Marshalltown Community College. He plans to major in secondary education, and he is Bobcat ready. Katya Saldana. She will attend Marshalltown Community College. Her major is undecided right now. She receives the Roscoff Williams Scholarship for $1,000, and she's Bobcat ready. Giovanni Tellez. Oh, all right, I'll go back to her. No, Giovanni's fine. I'm out of order, it's okay. Giovanni Tellez, he's going to attend Marshalltown Community College, majoring in engineering, and he is Bobcat ready. Now I back up to Hannah Taylor. Hannah will attend the University of Northern Iowa with a major in business. She is receiving the Phyllis Perry Holton Memorial Scholarship for $1,000, and she's Bobcat ready. Eli Thiessen. Eli will attend Southwestern Community College in Creston, Iowa, with a major in vocational music. He receives the Marshalltown Rotary Foundation Scholarship for $1,000, the Marshalltown Men's Chorus Scholarship for $500, and he's Bobcat ready. Caitlin Tiernan. Caitlin will attend the University of Iowa with a major in biology pre-med. She receives the Phyllis Perry Holton Memorial Scholarship for $1,000, the Marshalltown Bobcat Tennis Academy Scholarship for $250, and she's Bobcat ready. Next is Kaylee Tida. She will attend Marshalltown Community College. Her major is undecided at this time, but she will receive the Marshalltown Education Partnership Scholarship for $3,105, and she is Bobcat ready. Ethan Wurtzberger. Ethan will attend Loras College in Dubuque, Iowa. His major will be criminal justice. He receives the Loras College Scholarship for $22,600, and he is Bobcat ready. Carson Williams. Carson will attend the University of Buffalo in Buffalo, New York. His major is undecided. He's receiving a University of Buffalo Athletic Scholarship, which is a full ride, and he is Bobcat ready. Kylie Witt. Kylie will attend Iowa Central Community College in Fort Dodge, Iowa, with a major in human services. She receives the Iowa Central Community College Bowling Scholarship for $2,500, the Iowa Central Community College Academic Scholarship for $500, the Iowa Central Community College Academic Room Scholarship for $400, the Iowa Central Community College Human Services Scholarship for $300, the USBC Bowling Program Smart Bowl Scholarship for $170, the PEO Chapter LT Scholarship for $500, and she is Bobcat ready. And Stephanie Zavalza Flores. Stephanie will attend the University of Northern Iowa with a major in elementary education. She receives the UNI Rise Award for $4,000, the UNI Images Minority Grant Scholarship for $2,000, the UNI Panther Success Award for $1,500, the UNI TED Scholarship for $2,000, and she's Bobcat ready.
So what is this Bobcat Ready that you heard so much about tonight? A few years ago, there were some indicators that were developed through the Association of Superintendents across America, and they were modified a little bit to match to our Marshalltown Education Partnership criteria. So one of the example would be that you have to have at least a 2.75 and taken core classes in all 4 areas, or taken Algebra 2 or an AP course, or scored specific levels on a standardized college entrance exam, which some of the students do, although the ACT is not required as much now because of COVID, but they also have to take the AccuPlacer for some of the college classes that they're taking. To be career ready, they perform 20 hours of community service, or they have attendance that's 95% or higher. They don't have any behavior incidences that require a code of conduct type of event, and a few other things, a work-based learning experience. Many of them have jobs that they're doing, and on top of taking college classes, on top of their sports, on top of their academics. So that's how these students became and are considered Bobcat Ready. We had 130 plus students out of the class of 2021 earn that designation. So it's pretty exciting for the group and for our school district to have a group of students that have demonstrated that level of attainment. So tonight, these 44 students were awarded scholarships in the amount of, for the first year, $304,816. For 4 years, $944,000, I can't even say this and I'm a math teacher, $944,196. So pretty proud of the students for getting nearly $1 million, and that's just the students who were present tonight. That's not a total that includes the students who were unable to be here. So we are so happy that you joined us tonight in this gathering of our school community. And so please join us on Sunday, May 30th at 2:30 on the Leonard Cole Field for our graduation ceremony. And we have our fingers crossed that we'll be able to be outside, although it may be a little cool. So have a safe night, and thanks again.